Oh wait. Oh fuck it. I hope George answers first, man. I'm saying it now that I'm just recording in here alone. I've invited both of them. This is for, I guess, George's mental state. Here he is. We got him in first. Papa. Papa. Bro, why wouldn't you let him in? There he is. Look at that. Your first one in, baby. Welcome, George.
Oh shit!
First one in, baby. Part two, George.
I've never
Nice.
felt my square has never felt so big. I feel like I have so much room here. Oh shit!
Now
I'm
we
not
got to make it
cramped.
waiting on Cal song.
That's hilarious.
Dude, so I don't know how to upgrade all the way to full premium, though. It's like expensive for full premium.
Is it really, dude?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna. That's what I was asking Cal the other day.
We should
We
use Discord from now on, I think.
hey, I was
Wow.
asking
Fucking late again, Cal.
Jesus,
Goddamn.
bro. He's gonna have a titty attack though. No, dude, I was we were having a Zoom chat.
What happened?
That was just starting to tell Halsey about the Zoom chat.
You all right, George?
So weird, yeah. I felt like
You having a
it's just
stroke
a
or something?
burp, one of those burps while you're trying to talk. It just felt there's like an alien trying to come out of my guts. Um,
Tearing out of your
Yeah, just
esophagus.
ripping out of your throat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Nice.
I know the feeling.
We were I did some Zoom call for Vicky's birthday, and we hung out for like hours, and it didn't give me one thing. It didn't tell me anything about, I was like expecting that whole, hey, you're reaching the end of your 40 minutes or whatever. And I've seen it before, and I've also seen it pop up for people, and they say that they're like, we're gonna gift you another hour or whatever.
Oh, it's like a prompt. Oh, that's a little sneaky fox. They hit you with pop-up
I think,
ads. That's what that feels like.
but I think
But you
we
didn't
went
get one
down
of
to two.
those.
I think we went down to two people that day, and so that two people is free. I think
Oh,
forever or for a long
right, I
time.
forgot about
Maybe not
that.
Well,
forever.
looks like we got ourselves a bit of a Survivor Island situation here, boys. One of
Survive.
us
Yeah.
has got to go.
Dude, speaking
How
of
much is
Survivor
trust?
Island, Cal,
Uh-huh.
your homie, Cal, the other
Yeah, he
day. So
called.
this is a long time ago, the other
I don't
day.
know what happened to her.
But is she okay?
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened
Didn't
in
she
that.
get coronavirus too?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I
She's
don't even want
dude.
to talk about it too much. She's like
So
kind of a public persona. I don't want to say
Yeah,
anything
don't,
else
yeah.
about it. Yeah,
damn.
but
Well,
yeah,
shit.
no,
Really?
go ahead. But no, but just no identifying features.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
That's
okay.
all.
I was gonna say I
Yeah.
can't tell the story.
No.
Well,
I was about to say her name, and I was like, I shouldn't.
Yeah, you
no,
should do
I
that.
don't think you should. Yeah.
we're,
We
we're
got in
just
trouble
figuring
for
this
making
whole
fun of
thing out.
Halsey last time. It's my fucking name, and I get made. We get pulled down for making fun of a fucking song. Out of
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
I want to see how the
Um.
people. Yeah.
So no. Well, Cal's friend, she comes over. This is like a year ago or some shit, and like, well, it's actually two friends, a couple, and they're super cool, super chill. We're hanging out in the living room, whatever, chilling, and
Yeah, chill, hanging
I'm,
out.
wa- and then they leave, and Cal was like, "Yeah, it's crazy that this girl." Well, if I say that she did this, then I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
yeah, yeah.
away who
This might
she
be dangerous,
is.
bro. We're
This
playing with
is
fire here.
well. I'll keep
I
it. I'll
mean,
keep it. I'll keep it
is
still
this
more.
even worth it?
Is she
Well,
have?
because
Yeah. If this story doesn't end in
We're
like
building it up too
Mordor being
much.
destroyed,
I love
then
it.
This
I
girl
don't want to hear
won.
it.
This girl won Survivor a couple years
Yeah,
ago, right? You could say that. Why not?
yeah, of
There's
course.
like
Why not?
50 million
That's great.
Survivor subscribe or
And she's
Exactly.
amazing.
winners. Yeah.
She's we're like I actually don't even obviously I know she did that, but we're friends apart from that, and it is very like it's like a fun fact
But
about a
when he told
person.
me, I was like,
It
"What?"
was like a whole world.
He's
Yeah,
like, "Yeah,
exactly. I
that."
tell
I'm like,
George like, oh yeah.
the girl that was here right now," and like I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Superstar was in our house, basically, like Survivor winner,
Superstar.
dude.
Yeah,
Are
Yeah,
you
true.
kidding?
yeah.
That shit is when I was in high school, or I think might have been even middle school. That was epic. Survivor.
It's
I think
amazing.
it was the first one that I saw where that old
Yeah,
dude, the
exactly.
old gay dude, won. Right? Is it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
Isn't the first one
first episode. Yeah,
Richard
Richard
Yeah,
something.
something?
that guy kicked butts, bro.
Yeah, I watched the second season. was like Colby and Tina or something like that.
I
It
don't
wasn't a very
remember any of
exciting.
that.
Bro, that show's been on forever.
No. Now they're like, I don't even know how many, but
They
like
try to
many
they
seasons.
drop you in like a jungle where there's like a tribe, like a murderous cannibal tribe, and you have to
Yeah.
like dodge death, and they make people sign waivers, and people have actually died in the last few seasons.
What? No.
No, are you kidding?
Sorry for a second. We're just that high.
Yeah, I'm pretty. This edible just hit me. in
Did
the
you guys?
face
You
like a
guys were looking
wall,
at me
bro.
like, is this really how it is
Yeah.
now?
This is
Like,
part
what?
2. So here's what we're gonna have
No,
to do. I'm
they
gonna
did
say
have
now
Jimmy
'cause
Johnson on it.
we're on 40 minutes again. We're gonna have to
Oh,
do
yeah,
part
yeah.
1,
Wait,
part
already?
2. No, I'm just.
Wait, we're already on?
I'm guessing that we're at a 40-minute limit like
Oh,
last time.
perfect. That's great. Sure, why
So we'll
not?
do 2 parts. The
Salud.
first one we'll make fun of George being so angry, and then the second
Mhm.
one, I like how we can talk about how we're gonna end it and like put it up. It's
Oh,
very
God.
That's
meta.
great.
It's very meta,
Yeah.
you know.
Part
Putting in
two.
all the cards in this.
Well, here you had to now they have to find out the exciting conclusion
Yeah,
of
right. Yeah, we can put a little.
George being really pissed.
Yeah.
The script
beginning.
is the script is behind this is just I can't get enough of it, man. I'm like
Yeah.
when we're there writing this shit at night, and
You guys
we're
write
like,
your stuff? Oh shit.
I mean, look
So
how
funny.
why do you think this is performed so
Well, us in
pristinely?
about
How do you know
10
Didn't
what
you
I'm
think
gonna
I
say?
was
I haven't
you?
written a thing.
How do you think I'm so believable with my anger, dude?
I think you were
Yeah.
just angry. Actually, that was actual anger. I think that's why I
Yeah,
can
I saw
believe it.
George. I saw glints of George like wanting to sort of like exaggerate it, you know,
A
to
little
play.
bit, a little bit,
But like
a
I
little.
know it's a little serious.
And
No, yeah.
scene.
If
No,
that
I
was
was.
if that was yeah, if that was acting, like stop making music and just start acting because you look
George
mad.
is a great.
You know what it
gotta-
is?
Great
You know what
guy.
it
People
is?
weren't
The
high. You
actual
weren't high.
thing is that
Yeah.
that I know people are watching this shit, and I'm like, fuck.
There's a couple people.
I ain't
who've
gonna
been
get
messaging
played
me
in front of
about it.
people. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
get played in
I'm
front of
not
nobody.
Yo, relax, man. This is part
I-
2. You were in here first before Cal. We waited on Cal.
I
These
get
are-
played in front of nobody.
These
I,
are happy times.
I can't even
I
talk.
grabbed
This
I grabbed
Vaughn
another
got me.
piece of pizza. It's like
Which is
not the
good.
best
You said it
pizza
was
that I've made.
Nah, it was good.
Cal, why is there raw
Super
coconut on
oily.
your fucking pizza,
Oh
dude?
no, that's really good Parmigiana.
Oh, okay.
Parmesan.
That's
This guy's out here
Parmigiana.
putting coconut on pizza. This whole
5-year
podcast is over, bro.
aged. Listen, that's 5-year aged Parmigiana. Okay,
I don't like
not
Parmesan
some
cheese, to
dried
be honest.
coconut.
Bro,
Yeah.
Parmesan is fire. It's a little
not-
bit and it's enough. It's
Look,
like
it's
it's
only
what
for a sophisticated palate.
Well, it's nothing to do with that. It's because when I was a kid, I used to do top ramen and microwave Parmesan cheese. And if you microwave Parmesan cheese and it gets gooey, it sticks to the
Mhm.
fork like cement. And
Yes,
you can't clean
dude.
Yo, so like
You have to like
it became a meticulous like I don't want to work and chew on gravel
I
to
feel
get some
that
fucking top ramen.
I can feel the texture like
Yeah,
as
it's
you
like
tell the story. I
yeah,
like have that
pisses me
memory.
off. So that's why I don't like it. It's a tedious dishwashing task type of thing.
With this pizza, another different thing I did, which I like, is I put the cheese down first and the sauce on top of it. Did you notice that?
That's not pizza, bro. That's lasagna at that point, dog.
I mean, it is kind of lasagna. I
You
cooked it in a
can't
pan.
rewrite how pizza's made, Cal. I won't stand for this.
I don't know. Bread
Wait a
lasagna.
second.
Wait, sauce
How
on
would that
top.
be? How would that be lasagna?
That's just layers.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's probably some meats on
Look, he
there,
was just-
cheese on the
Halsey
bottom.
just knew what to say, when to say it, man. Don't
Yeah.
question it.
Don't
He just
question
knew
it.
what
Yeah.
to say, when
Sorry,
to say
man.
it.
So lasagna pizza is kind of like a lasagna, though.
No, like
If you
a
were to fold a
lasagna-
pizza on it, oh, I guess that's a stromboli.
Doesn't a
No,
No,
lasagna
but
have
there's
cheese?
bread.
Aren't
There's
you
no
right?
bread
Wait.
in lasagna.
Is
Come on.
lasagna
Yeah.
just like a really fucking slimy, like calzone or stromboli?
No, it's a stack. It's stacked pasta, but also
Yeah, what are you
it
talking
has-
about?
But, like,
there's,
also
there's
has-
no
I'm
bread
pretty
in
sure that-
lasagna.
And also the cheese is on top too. So what I said is it would be backwards for lasagna also.
I guess I don't know how
Putting the
lasagna
sauce
works,
on the
fellas.
top.
Yeah, what are you talking? Well, how
Bro,
Cal, how did nobody
listen,
call him
man,
out for
look
saying
at it? Look at it on a fucking graph.
lasagna
It's
had
meat,
bread in
cheese,
it?
Meat,
You
cheese,
did it
sauce.
immediately.
Meat, cheese, sauce. It's the same.
and bread?
one is pasta, one is dough. Yes, but like they're both carb.
That is true.
Carb, meat, cheese. Carb, meat, cheese.
You make the pasta out of the same flour.
Italians
I mean,
and
all right,
Mexicans, bro.
Look here, Mario Brothers. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't know what lasagna is. We froze.
Because it's true with like all Mexican, Central American, all that shit
Whoa.
is like corn something, tortilla, meat,
What just happened?
cheese. And they
I
do it with like
froze,
oh you
but
oh
you
shit.
guys sped up when I came
Yeah,
back in.
that's what I was
Oh,
gonna
and
say.
you
You did
sped
too.
up for a second, like you were like
Whoa.
possessed. It was pretty trippy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry, too.
Like you,
Out here
I
speaking
could
in tongues.
understand what you were saying, and I was
Yeah.
like, shit, he's actually speaking that fast.
That was weird as
Halsey's
shit.
on what?
I'm out here bending
Oh,
computers and stuff. Apparently, fuck.
bending
Halsey,
times.
chill.
You're a bot, bro.
I'm plugged in, dog. Cal, you're plugged in too. Fuck you.
Cal, how's your heart rate now that you're eating pizza? Can we check that?
Yeah, like a bunch of slices of it. It's
I'm
very
proud of
full.
you. I'm proud of you
Lot
this
of
week, though,
oil.
Cal. I really am. Not eating cold
Why?
food. You got the. You don't look like Conor
It's pretty cold.
Oberst. Things are looking up this week.
The Bright Eyes
Dude,
podcast.
the
bro.
first 2 minutes of that shit, when Cal really starts looking like the part goes over his eye, I watched that back like almost
Yeah, you were.
religiously. It was so
But
funny to me.
Cal was on one though. He
Yeah,
was. He was
the
when he
one
got there. He was
light.
like,
Yeah,
he was
Really,
just.
I just gotten really stoned.
yeah, true. But you don't have the one creepy backlight on this time. You got the overhead light, you know.
Yeah, I turned it off. I don't know how to do light, but also these glasses, this is
The
every
blue
Zoom call.
blockers.
I just like have like I have
The
like a computer
reflection
screen
of the
in my
yeah.
eyes. And I like I can't move my. This is my glasses. I can.
I
work
keep checking to
contact
see if you're
lenses.
playing solitaire or something. Or Pornhub is pulled up or something.
Yeah, right. No, I
Did you
The
haven't
see
done
secrets
this?
of the world
I
are
should
on
do
his
that.
screen.
You
Let
saw
me
this
do that.
viral. There's this like Barstool video or something, like some viral video, and this Uber driver picked somebody up, and they left the Pornhub on their tab because they have the Bluetooth audio, little
Oh
hub on the front,
shit! Yeah,
and it
yeah.
says www.pornhub.com. This guy he's just driving like.
I love that shit.
Like, I wasn't just
Wait,
looking
is
at
it-
porn like at all.
Does that
before
mean he
you
has to
came
get
in.
in the back seat and like jerk off?
No, what? What is this?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I always
I
like. Do
think I heard
people
every third word of that. I'm not
do
going to
people just go like watch porn just like
in their
on their free
car.
time?
That's what I was from what I got from it, Halsey.
I mean, just like why
This
would
sounds like a
Was he-
game. There's
you
like
got to walk into your back seat to jerk off or something? Like
no.
Why? Why would you go to the
In the
back seat?
video,
I
the
don't fucking know. That's why I
the guy
asked.
zooms
Halsey,
into
you
the
don't make
front.
any sense tonight.
What are you
Oh,
talking about? The
sorry, I'm
back seat.
so high.
The driver, the car in the front console where the audio information is, like where the song would
Got
be.
it. Got it. Got it. So
It
I
says
thought the screen was in
Pornhub
the
there.
back seat. I
No,
thought the
no,
screen-
no.
oh, okay.
It says Pornhub there. Like the guy
No,
was
but
just
yeah, okay.
That's what I
Bluetoothing
thought.
his either
I get you
Bluetoothing his
now.
Pornhub or left it on from the bathroom in the morning. or
Yeah,
something.
like kick your shoes
Now-
off, go
no,
rub one out in the back seat. You know what I'm saying?
That is very funny though. Halls, like, what if like New York taxi cab drivers, like,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
they had to get in the back to use like the screen, and
tablet,
that's like
yeah.
the only screen. Yeah, so they use
Can
that
leg
to
up
like
and
jerk
shit.
off to porn.
Hmm
If you got into the
That's
back,
what
and, like,
that's what I
porn started
saw in
playing,
my head. See, you guys pieced it together.
Yeah.
Welcome to
That's
how
very
I
funny.
think. Yeah,
That would be very
this
funny.
is yeah.
Halsey's like, is
Now
this
I
a
don't
game?
feel so. Now I don't
Is
feel
this a
so
game?
insane for asking
How
that
do you-
question because you both attacked me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Halsey's like, is this a game?
yeah,
And how do
no,
you win?
that
And how
makes
can I train for this? And do I have to come fast or some shit?
Yo, don't put that energy
But anyway,
on
that's
me,
pretty
bro.
risky if somebody's like jerking it in a car. Honestly, like you could be
That's-
arrested for that.
Yo, yeah, and like, here's one thing, like, we've all been people who've
Driving-
tried to have sex in a car. That shit's mad uncomfy. There's no point.
Dude,
Like, what a waste of time.
insanely uncomfy.
I'm 6 foot fucking
Yeah, you
something.
always
Me
hitting,
in the
like,
back
the
seat is just offensive.
seatbelt,
I look upset.
Something.
But some
seatbelts in
car
your
sexes
back
have been
of
some
somebody's
pretty.
back.
Some of them have been pretty much some of the craziest ones. But most of the
Nah,
other
man, not
ones,
for me,
most of
it's
the other
awkward.
ones have been like, I don't know. I'm just saying, mostly because like it was like in the heat of the moment. We're like, we're gonna
Yeah.
fuck in that car.
But like, I don't think a jerk off heat of the moment would ever hit me where I'm like, I gotta go get in the back and get this poison out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not like that.
I don't
Some
think that would
people-
ever happen.
But some
I
people
gotta get
talk
this-
about
yeah.
jerking it like that, but I don't. Yeah,
It's
I
fucking
never like
weird
been
is
like,
what it
I
is,
gotta
boys.
go to the bathroom right now.
It's not like a
Gotta
wave
do
of
it.
pain. It's like I
Yeah.
must jerk off.
I picture that guy like he was just like at the Exxon, and he's like, okay,
Yeah.
I got 5 minutes here before I take another ride.
He like bites into a cheese and sausage Slim Jim thing, you know?
He's in the
Real
bathroom.
gross,
He's in
dude.
the bathroom eating and
Yo,
jerking it.
no.
He's like getting his food on and getting his jerk on. He has the phone on the
Fuck.
floor with his little thing so you can see it on the floor.
Nah, he's in the back seat of his fucking taxi Uber thing.
Oh,
mean,
in the
that's the other-
car. Ugh.
That's the darker side of it, yeah, which we should acknowledge. Like maybe he just doesn't even have time. Like he has to be driving
at
so
least-
much that he can't. Like he
At
can't
best-
take a break.
At best, you're
Once
getting
he's on the
butt
road.
sweat. You're getting butt sweat. On
Yeah,
God.
dude, and like somebody else just sat there. Like
At
you got to think of
best.
the germs of that situation too. Drive someone from the airport. This motherfucker comes in, coughs on your seat, and then you go get coronavirus from jerking, getting the poison out in your back seat. All right,
Yes.
yeah,
That's some shit.
that's
Talk
the world
about-
we live in now, boys. This is a reality. This isn't.
That's it. That is a reality. This is the type of scenario that we should be addressing.
Yeah, this is not
It's just
spoken
really
about
not.
enough.
Yeah.
The future of Uber drivers and Pornhub.
Mhm.
The partnership that ended society.
That'd be crazy. Do you imagine like join
Poor-
Lyft now and get a 3-year subscription to Pornhub mobile?
That honestly, that ad does not even sound the least bit surprising. Like,
That's right. Watch your favorite porn in between rides,
yeah.
and maybe
Yeah.
if your writer is cool with it, you can watch it together.
That's like honestly, that was the first thing my mind snapped to thinking of that taxi cab scenario in New York. I could imagine in like
faketaxi.com. Check it out.
one of the tabs on the back there to be like, I have like CBS and like
Yeah,
TBS
Pornhub,
and like
yeah.
Pornhub. You just
What's
put the tab, you see what the
faketaxi.com?
fuck-
What is this?
Bro, don't
Yeah, wait, what is that?
don't ask me, bro. I didn't say shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
It's that taxi cab scenario where you get in a taxi and it's like, hey, you don't have to pay the bill. It's like that type shit.
Mm.
It's a category.
Oh,
of
the
porn.
porn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch the HBO, the Taxi Cab? The
Confessions.
Confessions?
Those are epic, man.
Bro,
those
some
are
of those
epic.
were like, you remember being a teenager waiting for like the Please Be Two Lesbians one? Like,
Yes.
you know what I
"Oh, this
mean?
is so hot."
Yes. This is
Yeah.
Yeah, we
gonna
never
be
really
sick.
had HBO, but yeah, there
Yeah.
were moments when like you could see it. Yeah.
You got to sit through like 5 sweaty swinger couples that just smell and like visually look like ham.
And,
And
a
then you're
skin,
like, yeah,
and then a
Yeah, there were a lot
Skinamax
of
video came on after. Skinamax kind of
yep.
Yeah, you could see
the
some
softest
nipple.
porn. The
That's, I
nipple.
yeah, right. It's like a boob.
Uh-huh.
It's like every time I was always like, I would like scientifically try to watch it as a kid. Like they're not fucking. I'd be like, there's no way
Oh,
he's fucking her. They're not
Yeah,
fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no
That's-
way. They look like they're just playing. They're like baking a cake. This isn't even like.
Yeah.
What is?
You never saw penis.
Yeah,
No.
man. Those were dark times, but
You could
also
see
nicer
bush.
times. Because now
Bush,
it's like,
little bush.
Yeah, but
But if
not
you got
like-
too detailed and
yeah.
saw like a clit or some like
No, you weren't gonna.
some-
no way.
some roast beef,
Yeah,
it'd be
I
like,
didn't-
no way, no, what just cut.
yeah.
Could you imagine? Yo, who told you to shave? You just lost your fucking HBO contract. Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. You're sitting your
Bro, yeah.
Skinamax contract.
I don't think that genre of softcore pornography survived very long.
Yeah,
I
there's
thought-
there's none of that now, right?
There's like
Is-
two
or,
directions you could have gone though. It still exists, and we just got more depraved and weird. That it's
That
not
must have been the
even-
weirdest shit to
or,
work
like,
on, like in a
did it
studio,
die?
like post production and shit. Must have
Bro,
been
but like you just
so
hear, like,
weird.
this noise, and you
Yeah,
know it's
no,
like these people just
absolutely.
got to basically hip check one another for like 20 minutes.
Hip
Yeah,
check.
and like
Yeah.
the vocal noises that they're making too.
Yeah, over the top,
always- the
bro.
whole
We
thing
were fed a
seems so
lie.
weird.
That's why our generation of guys are so fucked up. We were fed that lie growing up.
Yeah, but they're like not even anywhere near humping the right
Yeah.
place.
They're like just high fiving.
They're
Like,
right.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you banging her fucking the bottom of her tailbone? Like, what is what,
just plug it in, dude.
It's like
you're not even getting
Yeah,
under. You're not
lead.
scooping. You're not scooping for that.
Yeah, different times.
There's no there's no
But, like,
passion
it's
in
a good
that
question.
hump, dude.
because they had like a lot of the same actors, right? In all of them, like did they?
I don't know.
Eventually go into porn.
You had
you
that
think, or did they-
full plan that
Yeah,
year
you had the
package.
subscription apparently.
dog.
I
Same
really did.
actors. Cal's
I
like
guess you're
watching
right.
like
It's
oh,
got like the IMD pages on these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
recognize. I think recognize, and I want to say some other, maybe other dudes in the band, but I know at least recognize worked at fucking the studio in South Beach that they did porn too. Like they were doing, he was doing post production for shit, and I don't know
Yeah,
if it
that
was
shit's
only
everywhere out
porn,
here, bro.
but it was like some porn. He was doing some of porn. I can't remember the whole story, but he was
LA's
doing.
riddled with
He
that,
was
dude.
working on some sort of technical
LA.
aspect for some like
Miami too.
bang bus
Yeah.
or some shit.
Miami's
Yeah,
big
Miami's
porn.
definitely bang bus capital of the
Yo,
But yeah,
so
U.S.
get
Bang Bus.
this: the bang
That's
bus
not real,
guys.
is it?
It's
I
real
believe
as
in that
fuck.
like Santa Claus, dude. That's my adult
I mean,
Santa
it's not like
Claus.
Get this,
the
dude.
scenarios aren't real.
Oh no, they're not real. So they fucking they. We played a show in Miami once, right? Remember this, Cal?
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
do. This
Were
is
you
great.
at
This
this
is a
show?
great
Were
story.
you at this
Yeah, I was
show?
there. I happened to be there. It was like
Yeah,
I was in town. It was
because
more
there
like
was
the
a lot
con
of
shows.
times that we played with two MCs and sometimes with one. But yeah, Cal was out living in different places. So we played
Becoming a
this
lawyer.
show. Yeah, exactly. Doing the
Right.
putting the time in, doing, man, flexing.
Mm.
But dude, the guys from Bang Bus or Bang Bros, what is it? I guess the same company. But the
Is
Bang
Bang
Bus
Bros
guy, the
Bang
guys that
Bus?
the guys that do the Bang Bus, they approach me and they're like, "Yo, you're fucking hilarious." I just used to get drunk and like spit. Like our shows were just debauchery, dude.
Are you
I'd
about
be
to tell
so
me you were on
faded.
the bang bus, George?
No, they wanted me to be the guy on the Bang Bus that would commentate, like that would be in the front.
Like the driver.
They
who,
like
like
approached me
looks
and they're like,
back like,
"Yo, you
oh
should do
no
this."
way.
They're like, "Hit me up." He gave me
Wow,
his
he's
business card.
huge.
He gave me his
Sure.
business card. He's like, "Yo, you're fucking hilarious. You should be in a show. You should think
You
about
should
doing.
have done
You
it,
could be the
man.
guy that does the shows." And I even put it up on like my Facebook. Like, is this something I should
You mu-
do? Like,
yeah,
I
honestly,
asked
that's
people to see what they think, and a lot of people were like, "Yo, don't scar yourself." Like, I
yeah.
was like,
I see.
"Really?"
Probably the right
No,
choice not to, but
I
Yeah,
it's
saw it. I'm
hilarious.
joking. I totally was not for it, man. I that'd be like stepping into a little
yeah.
into a little
That's a career
to some
path.
shadows.
That's literally a career path
Yeah.
if you're affiliated to that.
I'd be
Well, I
like the
mean,
next Ron Jeremy, like porn commentator. Like I don't
you,
even know. Ron
is there
Jeremy
like
is
wait?
actually a porn star, so I wouldn't
Yeah, he
even be doing
was.
that. I'd be
You
like,
could have been the first porn commentator pioneer to make it like a
well,
comedic.
they did have a guy that did that, and he's fucking weird, bro.
I feel like that's Pauly Shore.
Who?
I feel like that's exactly how Pauly Shore is. Like
Oh,
that
that's weird.
commentator life.
Nah, he's cool. That guy's fucking
Oh wait, that's
hilarious.
right. I fucking just totally forgot. That it just came back to me. You worked at Pauly Shore. I didn't
I
mean it in
did,
like a bad way.
I did a couple podcasts with Pauly Shore. That was pretty cool. The guy's a
Yeah,
fucking trip, man. And
his parents used to own Comedy Store.
yeah,
Yeah.
rest in peace, bro. He lost them
Yeah.
both in like a year or two's time. Like, and his sister, man.
Oh fuck.
But yeah,
Yeah.
they're legends. Like his parents are fucking
Oh
legends,
yeah.
and his mom is like a goddamn staple out here. You know, like his
Mitzi,
dad is
right?
too. Yeah, Mitzi like owned the Comedy Store, which was like the place where anybody
Still
that
is,
was
dude.
doing comedy in the city or that was thinking about coming into the Hollywood realm or even fucking doing anything in stand up, if you were anywhere in the West Side, you'd have to like
Yep.
eventually either study here or fucking perform here and like come through the ranks
Dude,
there.
now on like a Tuesday night, it's like so many incredible people that are fucking hilarious. It's like
That's
there's a
dope,
lot of
man.
awesome,
I want
like
to go there.
top of the line. Yo, we should fucking go, all three of us.
I've heard that shit's fucking
Oh,
bananas.
That'd be
Our
fun.
friend
it's fun.
Rostu was there one night and like somebody's like came out the door. They're like, "Yo, we're closing the doors. Dave Chappelle's about to do a quick set." And he was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
yeah,
And he ran in and just saw Dave Chappelle do a stand up for like an
yeah.
hour, and then he dipped. And they closed all the doors. And everybody that was outside, they got fucking left out. Or everybody that was
Yep.
at the bar, sorry, dude. He just was like, "Yo, can I go in?" And he's like, he's probably like, "Close them fucking doors. I'm ready to go." Like, don't let anybody know. I just want to let one off real quick.
Yeah, dude, that's the sickest part about it. Like, you get to see shit like that happens all the time at that
That's
place.
sick, man.
Yeah,
That's amazing. Damn, I would love that. I would
it's a
love
pretty
that.
cool spot too, man. My friend Miles works there. Shout out to Miles. I know he's watched
My
a few of these.
Miles.
We got to talk
Shout
guests,
out
gentlemen.
Miles.
Yeah, we should have a guest, bro.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Week
was
4 should be
thinking,
a guest one.
man, I was thinking of somebody right now. I was like, we should have this person on when we were talking about something, but I was like, I can't remember who it is now. Fuck.
My buddy Matt will do it. He won an Emmy this year, and I really haven't gotten a chance to talk to him about that experience. So I think that's
Sick.
pretty
That's
cool.
fucking
He's literally my
epic,
best
bro.
friend. He's got a fucking Emmy. He's such a
Hell
piece of
yeah.
shit. What a bastard. He won an Emmy, bro.
For what? What did he do? What does he do?
His media group, Lucid Creative, blah, whatever. Matt's Lucid Creative Agency, something like that. But they won an Emmy for shit with Chicago. He's in Chicago
Nice.
with Manny. They came out here in San Diego. I went down and visited them, and then he went back and won an Emmy, bro.
Nice.
Crazy.
Congrats,
Talented
Miles.
cats. So that's
That's
my
cool.
nomination to have him on.
I like
Man,
it.
I was thinking of somebody here. I can't remember now.
He went to like the awards show too. Like I always felt like no matter what, if you got to go to an awards show, that's like pretty fucking cool. I've never been to one. For some reason in my head, that's like a cool thing.
It must be,
I would
man.
love
It's
to
like a
go.
culmination of like
Yeah, like
some
talented
grind, dude.
motherfuckers.
It's
Yeah.
like you. It took some work to get there, dude. That's
Yeah.
hell yeah.
You get to rock a fucking $1,000 suit, you know, like you're drinking the finest liquors with the finest people, you know, like that's sounds
You just
perfect.
can't. You just gotta have like the expectation of a good night and like keep your head right, but it's all about expectations from there.
Yeah.
You can't be like
I mean,
don't
it's
get
like,
wrapped up in it.
yeah,
That shit must be
Yeah, you
crazy,
can't make
man.
that be your life.
yeah.
You gotta be real.
I just want to experience it once, guys. Sorry, I have dreams, you know.
I would love to,
Try-
bro. I would love to get a Grammy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We
No,
got
I
we
You
think
guys, you
got
guys
you'll
don't
get
get
there
it
one
though,
day.
dude. Yeah, you're gonna. There's no doubt.
I
Fuck
was
you, bro. You
I
guys
was in
talented as fuck.
consideration for a Grammy project I worked on 2 years ago or last year. They
Yeah. So
considered
who
it
else
for
can
a
say that?
nomination. A nomination for a nominee. We were nominated to
Yeah,
be a
you're a nominee.
nominee,
Oh,
but no, no, no,
wait.
we weren't a nominee.
How many?
We They were talking about for a reggae album, Slightly Stupid being thrown in the pool and like for the Academy before they
Yeah.
even announced like the nominees. So,
Got it.
but
Still, that's fucking sick, dude. Like slight that achievement in your life. That's just
no,
a
I don't.
chink in the chain, bro.
It was good. It was a good project, and bro, I'm beyond proud of it. I just feel weird, like I'm not too like shy about talking about some cool accomplishment, but I'm a little. There's a little. I don't want to toot my horn too hard. There, when
You're allowed to be proud of shit you've made, bro.
yeah, yeah,
That's
I'm
fucked up
proud.
that you think that you shouldn't be able to talk about
No,
it.
but I
You
don't
just
know.
don't want
It's
to
like,
sound like I know what you mean. You don't want to sound like any type of not humble.
yeah,
You know? Yeah.
I want to. Still got work to do, man. I still got lots of work to do.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Korean barbecue, boys.
And at the same time, it's not everything, So
Yeah. Favorite is Dan Sung Sa. I mean, it's not a traditional Korean barbecue spot,
That's the
but
place
it's
you
pretty
took me,
dope.
right? Yeah, that's where that picture's
Yeah.
from. That place is the
Yeah,
greatest.
it's great. All wood interiors, very smoky, very
And
very
yeah, you walk out of
atmospheric.
that place stinking like meat.
Smelling like
You've
cookies.
talked about
Yeah.
this like so many times being such a great
And their
spot,
French
man.
fries
Have you never
are
been there, George?
great.
Bro, get this. I've never had Korean barbecue ever, man.
That's
Really? I
what?
didn't know that.
How's that even possible, dude? You live with Cal.
I live in LA and I live with Cal. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, we live like a couple blocks
Cal's
away.
like my food Sherpa, bro. If I pass a restaurant, I take a picture of it and send him a picture. Be like, what do we got here, Chief?
Can
What's the
this
We don't go
lineup?
out that much.
is
We
this
eat
good to
in.
put in my mouth?
Nobody goes out right now. Cal, I meant when the world was normal, a better time.
I'm so full right
No,
now.
people
that-
go out. What are you talking about? People be going out, bro.
Our
Did you see
restaurants
this
open in
party at
LA?
in the Ozarks, man? Did you see this party? Did you see this fucking Memorial Day fucking cesspool? Fucking bacteria, fucking what's that shit? It was a petri dish, bro.
Petri dish, yeah.
It was a giant petri dish at the Ozarks. If you want to see it, YouTube that shit. It's like a
I'm
big
looking it
giant.
up right
It's like
now.
a giant pool party, bro. And everyone's like, Corona what? Corona beer. It's like,
no.
it's crazy. Not one
Ozarks?
mask. Party in the Ozarks.
Oh, it's like it's a bunch of people being dumb.
It's just a
There's like a lot of
Oh, I
people
see it.
partying.
Yeah. That just makes me want to.
Yeah.
That proves my point that I think we should be outside, guys. We should be doing.
How
this
does
like
it
at a bar.
prove anything?
Did these people die?
Your point? If they
Are
get
these
to
people
wait,
dead?
what?
Let's
Stop.
see what happens. I mean, how are we gonna be able to track it? But some shit's gonna pop off. Somehow.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
Open any
Some
of your social media
If you're talking about at
Well,
least
the thing is, it's so
1
weird
to
how people don't
2%.
believe it. Like 100,000 people have died. Whatever, man.
I don't not believe these people have died, but like we can't stay inside forever, y'all. We're getting groundhoggy. You know what I mean?
Cal's gone.
People are
Cal
trying to
left.
spring out.
Wait, what? We said we were gonna avoid what again? Talking
Oh
about
yeah.
what?
Well, I mean, it's part of. It's like the normal now.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. But hey, it's yeah. That's why we're here in a Zoom call. Here on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
Here on a Zoom call. Yeah.
You guys seem pretty upset. What you should, you know.
I'm thinking about hitting something, but I don't know. I want to know what numbers look like. I have a feeling by the time I'm like comfortable, it's gonna be even worse. So I don't know what I'm waiting for. But I've been thinking maybe I should go see a fucking maybe go see a field somewhere an hour outside of LA. Like
that's what I drove up to the poppy fields. Yo, that shit was beautiful. Like legit.
I would like to do that, but
everything is orange and the wind is like crazy.
Crowded?
Of course it's crowded, but it's so big that like people are 600 yards apart opposed to like 6 feet.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it was beautiful. The wind, there's no, like it's dry and like I'll text you guys. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Upgrade now to remove the 40 time limit.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Play us out, boys. See y'all next week.
Oh damn.
Already?
No,
we got 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes, bro.
I know. I can't hear what Cal says though, because he's the audio on this thing. It picks up either the piano or
picks up everything or not, nothing or everything.
You have to talk for that to even.
I have to talk for you to hear anything. I don't get it.
That's how it works,
I don't
brother.
get it. I don't get.
I wish we could spit to this shit and be like on time and everything.
Yeah, we can't. We tried that last week with the song.
That shit looked horrible.
I know. I'm just gonna mute Cal till he stops that fucking piano.
Why? That shit's fresh.
But there's a lag, so when you say something and we watch it back, it's like 4 seconds behind the actual timing. And the only thing I hear is on both of these ears is the piano and then a distorted voice over it.
We're gonna end the episode with Halsey getting pissed.
Now I'm getting mad because you're fucking playing binary like shitty like distortion in my ear.
That shit's awesome. That shit sounds dope. Man.
I was mad last week.
It sounds dope for you guys because you're close. I'm far away.
Now we've all been mad on.
I don't hear him. I'm in the outhouse. I'm in the outhouse. I'm in the guest house. I'm in the studio.
This whole time?
Dude,
the studio's a whole other building outside.
I don't know why I can't get it to sound better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna keep working on that.
It's something in the coding of this app where it highlights the noises coming in. So if you have multiple noises coming in, like if I'm shaking a maraca right now, you're not gonna get a fucking. It's like multiple noises coming through one source.
It's gonna like put you down.
Yeah. That shit actually, I think that might be a pet peeve of mine. I think we just found it live on TV because I like started to like my vision started to shake a little bit. How mad that made me.
I
was like,
to piss you off.
Yeah, I really got like into my
piss me off.
bones.
It pisses me off that you guys can't hear the dope beats.
I know, but this is why we'll do it in
it's time for you two to have your time now. Get pissed, guys. Go for it. You guys, you know what? Your mothers, go. Your mothers.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah. All right, boys. What do you want to do with it? What do we want to cover next week? Let's talk about it.
Are we gonna?
All right.
What is it? Drop, shop, and chop it, and drop, lock, and
pocket, pop it.
Drop, pop, and lock it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna drop, pop, and lock it. What is it? Yeah, no, I'm thinking of another song. I'm thinking of a song with a butt that has to do with the butt activities. I can't remember.
You want to do butt activities next week? Is that what you're telling me?
Maybe.
That's a concept.
I'd prefer to do that in person, not over.
This quarantine's getting me to question all sorts of shit.
Yeah. This boy out here thinking about them hogs.
Oh snap!
Yo,
I gotta put the pizza away.
All right, so next week can we have my friend Matt on, and then we'll talk longer about.
Let's do it, man. I had somebody. By the time we get together next week, I'll have a suggestion. I literally thought of one in the middle of this before you even asked, but I'm gonna remember who that is, and we should definitely have guests for sure. That'd be dope.
Yeah. All right.
And I'll invite somebody from my OnlyFans, maybe.
Cal, you would probably be my favorite stand-up comedian if you ever did that.
Make it a championship. I'll make it as fries.
Bro, your
You can go
delivery
on
is
my
it's
podcast.
perfect. It's
It's like the highest tier.
Thanks.
It's like
Yeah.
$40 you get to come on our
Yeah.
podcast with me.
Yeah, just for
And then we have an hour-long private chat after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cal's
All
corner.
right.
Cal's
Yeah.
corner.
It just smells like cognac and spit.
George is now I started
Well,
an
dude.
OnlyFans to like just film my workouts in here when my door is closed.
Bro,
and making all
you
the
could probably make
noises.
a pretty penny off that shit, Cal.
Hey, you probably could, bro. Shit.
People are locked. People buy feet pictures and shit. Like
I don't know, man.
the world, society's crumbling, and we're all just a part of it at this point.
We're all, are we just Rome burning?
Yeah, pretty
The
much,
four-
dude.
We're
right
Rome
there.
burning, but the four classic Roman pastas, we still eat them. So
I don't like pasta, dude.
you don't alla
I,
gricia, maybe the oldest pasta dish of the Roman classic dishes.
I just don't like pasta at
amatriciana,
all.
and not even a carbonara. But that's
Listen,
also
man,
one of
I
them.
like the things that pasta is put on top of pasta, like the meats and the
The
sauces.
sauce.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah, of course,
I'll
bro.
drink a fucking vat of like tomato sauce and meat.
So
That's easy.
I feel
I just
you.
don't
I
like
kind of
pasta because
usually
it wastes
feel like that.
space.
I've started to really appreciate pasta, but I get you. But I like rice a lot. What do you feel about rice? The same
I
way.
fuck with rice, bro. Stuff me to the brim with rice, but like it's
Yeah.
different.
Okay. Yeah. No. I've
Pasta's just in the way.
I fairly recently become to like really appreciate pasta, but I hear you.
I'm
I
kind of
also
hungry
just
now,
wanna.
guys. You guys are
Yeah,
just
I'm
getting me
definitely.
hungry.
I'm a
You should
polish
get a
off that
slice of that
Pizza
oil
Hut.
pista. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play
Pizza
some
Hut,
Super
man.
Mario World and then get this master done or approved. I'm pretty much done. I just got to make sure it sounds right now.
We
Now
got
that
to
my
find
ears
it.
are ringing.
We got to find a new app, boys. If we're gonna do 40-minute shots.
Yeah. Is Zoom not? Is like Zoom? Is there even another app? I know Google Meet, but I've heard that's bad. It has bad reviews.
We'll just upgrade.
Or we could just
I'll
pitch
just
in and
upgrade
do
it.
a Zoom account. Yeah, we could all
Yeah,
pitch
Yeah.
in.
How much
Let's
is
just
it?
do
Does it
that.
cost a lot of
It's
money?
actually 15, so it'll just be 5. For
We
me,
got it,
so-
bro.
Bro, don't even talk to me about it. It took you 2 episodes to make an email for this shit. Don't yell at me,
I
boy.
had apparently I had an account. I just realized right before this.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it
it's
doesn't say
funny. It's
Vicky.
funny. You logged in, you signed up for your Massa account, and I got a notification on my phone that says George
Massa.
Massa has signed up for. How do you say your last name?
Yeah,
Massa?
my whatever. I don't even know how to say it
Massa?
right. Everybody says it however they want.
I'm gonna call you Massa though, because when I say
Massa.
Massa, I feel like I'm saying master in like
Yep.
16
Yeah, that's a
form.
li-
Hey, over here,
Imagine-
Massa. Right way
imagine-
over here, Massa.
No, yeah, that's why I repeated it because you said it with like a little bit of like a.
Imagine
bit of
how
that
many.
You
southern
said it with a little bit too
twang.
much confidence. Yeah.
A
it's
little
kinda
too much
weird.
that plantation owner in me. You know what I mean?
I've heard
Wait,
it a
Oh,
take
lot.
the hat off again.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of that plantation owner in me, bro.
Yeah, black dudes love me, bro, when they meet me.
Oh shit, that's funny.
No, for real. Like everyone loves that fucking. They're like, mass. Like
Massa.
they love it. I have one black friend jokes. Shout out to the benchwarmers. God bless him. But he's like, he'll never stop writing that. And he's like, "What's up, massa?" He's like, I'm like, that is not that funny anymore. Really, it's kind of fucking. This is not cool. This is weird.
Yeah.
My name, dude.
Yeah, right. All right, boys. Same time next week.
Yep.
I love you. Be safe. Be easy.
Love you
Love you
guys.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye
Mad
bye.
delicious, baby.
Wait. Hold on.
Do it.
Bye bye.